All right, you guys, another package showed up my doorstep. Aren't you guys lucky? We're gonna crack this guy open and see what it's about. Pretty excited about this blaster, especially considering the price point. You really can't beat a blaster under $30. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerf vlog. That's what we're gonna call these because more or less that's what they are. Just chilling, having fun, talking about Nerf and Nerf related things. So got something pretty cool to show you guys today. Decided to finally purchase this blaster as it was on sale at Target for like 15% off, which isn't a lot, but considering it's a $30 blaster to start out, so I paid under 26 bucks for this thing. Can't really complain, and it even was shipped to my doorstep for free thanks to my Target Red card, which if you shop at Target a lot, I do recommend one. They save you 5% and then you get free shipping. Pretty useful. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack this guy open. All right, you guys, cut this guy open. There we go. And Xshot has entered the pro game with a very cool bullpup blaster, in my opinion. It's very similar to the Lynx. Graphics is super cool and the price point is amazing. So cannot wait to crack this thing open and really see what it's about. I haven't really played with one yet. I've held one, but I haven't really played with one at all. This thing looks really cool. I don't know if I really need it, but at 25, 26 bucks, I can't really say no. So let's check it out. Pretty cool how they package these. If you open it up and you get to the back, you just take these and you just twist them off, which we'll see if I can get to it here. There we go. You just untwist them. Evidently, Pippo gave me a little grief for not unpackaging his pew-pew correctly, which he did write on there some information, but I was so excited I didn't really understand what he was trying to get at. But I guess if I just undid the flap, I could just pull the blaster out from underneath the plastic. But this is also something I think a lot of people won't understand, but I've opened a few Xshot boxes and figured this one out over the years. But this is pretty cool. So we have our Xshot Longshot. We're bearing the extreme heat warning outside. I have my fan on, so hopefully that noise isn't really coming through. But that name, Longshot, that sounds familiar. Crimson Precious. Well, it may not be quite as cool as some of my other long shots in my collection, but nevertheless, this thing is pretty awesome considering how hard it's hitting right out of the box, and definitely the hardest hitting long shot that's been on shelves in, well, ever. So pretty cool that it's going to shoot full lengths and half length darts, although in my opinion I don't really care for the choice that they kept it full length compatible, because I don't really think that's going to be super effective out of this blaster, but we'll put it to the test. This thing, design-wise, is pretty sharp. I love the skin graphics they have going on their blasters. This one's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go over some of the features here real quick. Obviously, you have a Picatinny rail on top, which is awesome, so you can put pretty much any Picatinny sight up there that you possibly could think of, I would assume. We also have some iron sights. Flip up, not so much, I don't think. They're stuck in that position, but they look like flip up iron sights. And obviously they're plastic, pretty cheap. This does move up and down like that. And this does not move side to side. So, you know, it's mostly for show. One of the best things though about this blaster is it obviously has this orange muzzle, but this guy right here is a rifled scar barrel. So that's pretty awesome that they're including that in there. And then you have another kind of faux muzzle out there just for looks, but you don't have to use that. You can even take this, and this also has like a gap here. So I know a lot of people are turning that around so you don't have that space. And there you go. You know, you don't care about looks, or if you do, turn it around and then put that guy on. There you go. Even better now. But yeah, it's kind of designed to go on like the worker scar barrel onto a barrel, but obviously the barrel is in there, so that would just be unnecessary dead space for the dart to travel through. This blaster is pump action, obviously. Grip is pretty comfortable, not too bad there. We have an interesting mag release. I think this is a mag release, but I think it's only usable when you have a half-length darts in. But for full-length darts, our mag release is back here, and that just drops right out. That's very, very nice. But let's go ahead and get rid of that. Put this guy back on for show. Put this guy back in for dough. There we go. Now we're in business because half lengths are the way to go, you guys. If you're getting into this game, get into half lengths. I'm just letting you know. They have their own magazine, which is compatible with some things and not others, I do believe. Not real sure, haven't really tested that out. The magazine quality is okay. I mean, given the price point, it's actually pretty good. We'll try this mag, but we do have a worker Talon mag here, and that works beautifully. So let's try this mag release. There we go. Look at that. So this is left and right hand usable very easily. It's on both sides, so that's pretty cool. You also can use the thumb mag release here to drop the half link, and this one to drop the adapter. The stock also is adjustable, so you can pull that back. That gives it a nice length, actually. I really like that. That's pretty good right there. But if you want it shorter, you can do that too, a little tighter. Honestly, they both feel pretty good to me, depending on the situation and your play style. The see-through plunger is pretty awesome. I will say so myself, that's great design in my opinion. I do know they've had some issues with cracking in their plunger, but guess what? The Nerf mod community has you covered, and they have metal plungers to replace these with now. Shout out to Silver Fox Industries and Containment Crew. I know they both have these in stock, and I think Out of Darts has them too. I'm not positive about that, but nevertheless, I know those two guys have them, and they have multiple colors to choose from, so definitely check them out if your plunger tube cracks. You know, pretty easy fix, to be honest. We do have some sling point attachments here, and I think that's it from what I can tell, unless I missed something. You know, I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. But yeah, I think this blaster is pretty sharp. I don't want to go on about it too much. I mean, I know most people have seen this, so let's go ahead and let's fire some shots and see what it's got. All right, so we got some new darts on the market. These are the Xshot darts, and they look a lot like, well, somewhat similar to the Dart Zone Pro target darts, the red ruby darts, whatever they call them. Yeah, these are obviously half lengths, but then they also have full length ones. So we'll put some of those in these magazines, and we'll put them over the chronograph. We'll see what we got. All right, so before we put some shots over the chronograph, I just want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support, all the comments on my last video. It really meant a lot to me. Kind of inspired me to make more videos, so we'll see how much time I have. It's really going to come down to that, on how many videos I can make and how often I can make them. But I do enjoy making them for you guys. I always have enjoyed connecting with you guys. You guys have made me keep making videos as long as I did. So, and I never really meant to completely stop like I did, but life got a little crazy. You know, things happen. Priorities, right? But nevertheless, I'm back, hopefully making more videos for you guys. So I just want to thank you so much. If you guys really appreciate it, it really means a lot to smash that like button. It really helps out the channel a lot. Leaving comments really helps out the channel a lot. So any questions you guys have, anything you want to say, leave them down there, and if I can respond, I will. So much appreciated. So let's go ahead and put some shots over this chronograph. All right, so we have full lengths loaded up first. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way, see how they do. Nice prime. The spring, what is this? This must be a spring to help it when it, this isn't the spring for the blaster, this is a spring to help protect it, and it's rattling. First thing I noticed. Nevertheless, here we go. 120. 126. 118. 134. 107. 111. Duplicate 111. 122. 114. You know, not terrible. For full lengths, a little inconsistent, which is kind of to be expected. All right, we're gonna try their half-length darts. One thing I noticed is it's a little loose in there. They're kind of zigzaggy. I don't know if you can tell. That's interesting, but as long as it works, I guess it's fine. I don't know. We'll find out. That prime is really easy, a very easy prime. I will say that. Very easy prime. 140, wow. 95. 142. Uh-oh. May have jammed the blaster. That is not good. Hold up. We have a jam. We have a jam. Interesting. I don't know how this is going to go. Let's see here. Yep, there's a jam. All right. Let's see what happened here. Might have to pause for a second.
A few moments later.
We have cleared the jam, but I think this dart is toast. Okay, take two. All right, here we go. 132. 145. 125. 132. 96. 118. Very inconsistent. 111. 122. 140. Those 140 numbers are impressive. Let's go ahead and try some worker darts with the Talon mag. See how that does. Maybe it'll be more consistent that way, hopefully. I will say that prime is very nice. 134. 131. 138. 130. 134. 139. 137. 128. 131. 138, yeah. Much better darts, you can tell. No jams. Probably a better magazine. That's the way to go, you guys. But let's go ahead and put some shots downrange, see how it flies, especially with those new Xshot darts. All right, well, camera decided to just not record any of that, so we're gonna do that again. But nevertheless, we got worker darts to start out. We'll see how they do. Over the chicken coop and through the woods. Well, maybe not the woods, but those shot nice distance and very consistent, very straight Xshot darts. We'll see if they can compete. Hopefully we don't get any jams. I think I arced that one a little bit, not nearly as far. Not as accurate. They are kind of whiffling through the air there. That one shot a little further. There's more data out there than I'm shooting because, like I said, this is my second time, but, you know, okay, not great. All right, full lengths, we'll do a few of those. Why not? Get this guy out of here. Ooh, we got a little breeze. That's not going to help our ranges. Better wait. But it feels good. It's hot out here, guys. Hopefully my camera's still working. Let's check. We good, we good, we good. All right, here we go. Oh, that was actually the furthest long dart I've shot. That was pretty good. That one's a little whiffly, not as far. Yeah, the accuracy is just not nearly as good, and the range is not quite as good with the long darts, but to be expected. But if you like full-length darts, you have that ability to shoot them. Let's go ahead and see what we got out there. Apologize for all the sweat. I am very hot. It is very, very hot. It's like, well, my battery's dead, but it's like 95, 98 degrees or something crazy. I don't even know what the heat index is. Probably not good. But yeah, whoo, here we go. Zoom in on that. Full length. Xshot half length dart. You can see they're a lot shorter here. Shorter with the full lengths. Well, there's a worker. That was the shortest worker. But, you know, to be expected there. And then we get a couple more workers out here. They definitely shot further and straighter. I would definitely say worker darts are the way to go. But you get 20 of each, the full length and half length with the package. I think that's pretty darn good. Can't complain there. The blaster is nice. I really like it. We had a jam there, so I think just using good darts is the cure to that problem. But you know, other than that, I think it's a really, really solid blaster for $25. I would say it's the best blaster I've ever reviewed under $30. I'll leave a link in the description box below to where you can pick one up. So if you haven't picked one up, I recommend doing it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate the support. Let me know what you want to see on the channel. You know, I'm kind of open. We're kind of starting fresh here. We'll see where the channel takes us and where life takes us per usual. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and as always, peace out.